The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against the Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Johnson, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, Duncan is out there with Danny Granger. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Birdsong in at the shooting guard. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Shaq down low, defended by Pirtle. Young against Duncan. Here's Rose. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
Murray against Rose. Murray, good.
Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done in the screen.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be good.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's White, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Pirtle kicks to Murray. He dishes it to Young. Nice D from Duncan. Here's Birdsong. He's guarded by Johnson. The pass to Birdsong. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Young. Back to Murray. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Home team ball.
It's been a quick start for Miami. Outside Rose. Pass to Birdsong. Shoots over White. Duncan inside. Young's there. O'Neal trying to break free. Duncan with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Young outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Granger. Passes it to Birdsong. Back to Granger. And Pirtle sends it back. Johnson with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. White wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for White. Now here's Williams. Kicks to Jones. Back to Williams. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. He can't hit that time. Williams against Murray. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And here is Williams. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Williams passes to Granger. Outside Leonard. Leonard tries the double. Nobody near Granger. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to McDermott from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Right side, Williams. Here's Mutombo. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Rebounded by McDermott.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Pirtle. Weldon Johnson is out there with Young. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Rose. And Miami making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. White, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. San Antonio trails by 9. Murray kicks to White. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Pirtle, the pass to Murray. 4 on the clock.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then. Are unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. San Antonio trails by 12. Murray with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Johnson outside, takes a 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Birdsong. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Birdsong's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming on to the floor for the away team, Josh Primo.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Young. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Those drives, that ability to get to the basket are what Young can bring to an offense. I mean, there aren't a lot of ways to deal with him effectively because he drives it so well.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Right side Jones. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 14. Murray against Rose. The 10-footer. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray against Rose. With the teardrop, Duncan with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Duncan with the screen for Rose. Here he goes. Count it. Good. Rose has got 6.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
To the paint. Here's Murray. It's blocked by Shaq. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Now at the
Yeah,
line.
nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Tumbo is checked in for Shaq. Leonard comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Granger in for Jones. For 3, Murray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. Third
Dejounte
team
Murray
foul.
does a nice job using that long
Shooting
frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Williams is checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
And he nails the third.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Mutombo is screen on Murray. Williams kicks to Mutombo. Doubled by Murray. A 3 from Leonard. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up. if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The shot's good from Granger.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Murray, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Williams against Murray. There's the pass to Eubanks. For three, Forbes. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high act. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Danny Granger out there with Duncan. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Birdsong in at the 2.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. That one a little long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That's his
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
For Miami, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Defensive foul. Thaddeus Young. That's his first personal foul.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And the foul on Rose. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his
fourth foul.
foul.
I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Johnson, the pass to White. To the middle, outside for Murray. Clock is at 3. On deep.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Granger passes to Duncan. O'Neal trying to break free. That one goes. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Knocked away. Pass to Murray. Pirtle inside. Defended by Shaq. Good on the bucket.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Pirtle. And Pirtle sends it back. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 5th foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Now here's Jones.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Darren Williams checked in for Derrick Rose. White against Williams. White inside. Pirtle trying to get open. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 5 points so far.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Williams. Pirtle trying to get open. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in for White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks, that one's not going to go. Mutombo is a nice D. Double team on Williams. Hangs, and Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Here's Vassell. Defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Back to Granger. Fires it up. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. He has 7.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Here's Jones. That one misses. And it's Miami the other way. Jones up top. He's got 7. Outside Williams. Back to Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Now at the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Tim Duncan. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. From deep three-point range, San Antonio again missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones against Granger. Yep, that one goes in there. Granger's got 9.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Passes it to McDermott. To stop the run. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Miami. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Person. Primo, the pass to Jones. Tries to keep it alive. Hardaway with the steal. On the floor for San Antonio. They've got Jones. And Primo in at the small forward.
It's just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. And it's Walker, top of the key, over to the left wing. Spurs passing it around. Jones drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Jones against Hardaway. Takes it inside. There's the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Jones is running. The shot by Primo, no good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Beal against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Beal. Drops one in from the wing. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Eubanks. Stolen by O'Neal. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He kicks it to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Aminu. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones. And the foul on Rose.
That's his 6th.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Miami making a change here. Williams has checked in. Murray looking around. Here's Primo. He's covered by Person. Murray, the pass to Eubanks. 4 on the shot clock. Out of hand on it. Out to the right wing. Here's Birdsall. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Looking to end his cold spell. Williams with the block.
2 minutes.
Leonard against Young. Now the pass to Birdsall. Down low. Here's Duncan. And that one drops.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Murray against Williams. There's the screen. Teardrop shot. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams against Murray. Williams gets the bucket.
And how about the handles of Williams? Just impressive. Always fun watching him toy with the defenders with his dribble moves.
Williams against Murray. With some arc, and the rebound goes to Duncan. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Drives to the hoop. Birdsong. Good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Murray, the pass to Walker. No good there. And Miami the other way now. Inside, deflects the pass. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard sets a screen for Williams. He feeds it to Leonard. Here's Duncan, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For your home team, Tim Duncan. 1.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Murray dishes to Forbes. There's a good screen to the inside.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Here's Birdsong on the money.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.